What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Going over the price action on volatility 51S today, starting with the higher time frame. So we're getting that pullback now that I was referring to in a couple of videos back. I think it was last week. So this weekly candle, we didn't run the highs, and see we're pulling back now. So we have about, let me see, 4 consecutive days of pretty much selling. We're back at equilibrium of this range. I think is the 4-hour range, but on the daily, we're back into this little level here. And today we had a nice sell-off to fill the week. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame. So yeah, we're almost at equilibrium, and we're now testing this other block. Pretty much just tapped into this other block on the 4-hour time frame. So let me see if we're going to get a little bounce here, or we're going to continue selling off. Because like I said, the way all these pairs move, this one is pretty much a sell pair. So we might not get a bounce from here. We might just continue selling off. And the 1-hour time frame, so today we opened right around here, and it was just up and down sideways movements before we went up and finally gave a nice little sell off. So if you had traded this pair today, you would have been in a bit of a chop fest. So I think I took one trade here. I took a trade here and got stop break even right here. I took another one here. I think I took a buy after we broke out, and I closed out right here. And that was it for me in the night on this little account here. So I was using this zone right here. We traded down into it, and I saw the reaction as soon as I got my entry, took it, and I closed here when I saw that we were rejecting. We came back down. By this time I was already off the chart, but we came back down into this same block, and we gave a bigger push to the upside. Could have gotten another entry here, but I was too exhausted, so I call it a day. So this was another buy opportunity here, sent us higher, and then another sell from this same supply zone, sent us lower, then another buy again, and we just kept doing that. So if you were trading the extremes, you would have been fine. We traded up, ran this high, we had a supply here, we tapped into it, and we went lower. Came back into the same demand level, and we just chopped around till we got back to the highs. Didn't get to sweep the highs. This would have formed some type of supply zone, and that's what sent us back lower. So this was the cleanest move on the day. I don't, let me see if I can. This was the cleanest move. Entry here and here inside this chop before we went lower. This would have been a nice echo buy after we ran this low here, taking the reaction, and traded back into this fair value gap before we had a sell off to pretty much end the day right here. And this daily candle already opened up, and we traded below the previous daily low. So possibly we're going to get a continuation. So this daily candle close right here. The new one open, not much manipulation, and so we headed lower. So let us see what we get tomorrow. But that is pretty much it for today's video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.